that we just exported out of 3D Studio Max. And if we click on that and go OK, we don't need to import layers as comps. There are uses for that, but not in this instance. And only overwrite selected layers. We don't need that at this point either. So we just go, and immediately we get this little alert here, and it says camera needs to have audio orient set to off. Please select the camera and press Ctrl-Alt-O. Now, the reason for that is that we did not import a camera target. It was a free camera. If it was a camera target, it wouldn't be needed because the camera target data would come in as the camera target in After Effects, but we're not using a target camera, so we have to make sure that that's set up correctly. So in our project window, this is what's been brought in. The solids, there are 3 solids which are our helper objects that we set up, one for each wingtip and one for the engine rev, and a comp has been created as well. So if we click on that comp, the first thing we need to do is go to that camera, right click and just go transform, auto orient, and make sure it's off. Otherwise your camera is going to get a little bit out of whack because it's going to have data for a target, and we don't have any target built into the camera in Max. Now you'll see that this is the comp that gets created from that export from Max. So you can start to see some of the power that you can set up your animation and lights and geometry and everything in Max, and then just bring them into After Effects. So if I just go to a left view and come out, you'll see that the camera, you can see it there. If I slide in a little bit, you'll see it go past. There's our 3 helper objects there, and here is the camera following. So the animation, the full animation is actually included for the camera and the helper objects in 3D space, which is fantastic. So we can go ahead and use that now as the basis for our main comp. So we'll go back to a camera view, and you can see that we've got our helpers animating nicely. So let's go ahead and just quickly rename that comp. We're just going to hit enter, and we'll just call this master comp, and we're also going to bring in the render that I did from Max. From that camera I did a render that utilizes all the lighting, and I'll just bring it in and put it in footage here, fighter. Now I brought it in as an RPF, and